Night one was absolutely crazy and we're only just getting started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cold Day in Hell Night 2, the World Championship up for grabs. Gus versus Ghost coming up next. There are crazy matches on the card tonight. I hope you guys are ready for a hell of a night, no pun intended.
Alright, so you just saw it. It's finally time. Big Gus and Ghost, 15 minutes in a Cell Ironman match. It's going to be crazy. Brian Dallas obviously hosted the beginning of the show yesterday. He's with me today, the host of the beginning of the show. Tonight, how are we feeling?
I'm back on comms. I'm ready for this banger clash between Ghost and the giant Big Gus. Two giants clashing in the center of the ring for 15 minutes. This is about to be insane.
Yeah, for sure. And there's no love between these guys. It's been popping off for over a month. Both of these guys wanted the World Heavyweight contender spot. They were angry that it wasn't a one-on-one. They're demanding the one-on-one. So the winner of tonight will go to the Flirting with Disaster. It is the Overdose of Violence PPV minus in November, and they'll be facing the winner of the Elimination Chamber a little bit later on tonight. So it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, man, I'm hyped for this. Ghost, definitely an impressive performer, and Big Gus making his comeback with a whole new look, looking like a farmer. And he's bring the pain. I saw that Dave, he's been bringing some pain already, so this is going to be no exception.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be absolutely wild. And yeah, it's a 15-minute Ironman match.
God,
so
it's a minute now.
Obviously, there is the fear of a draw, but we hope it doesn't end that way. Big Gus then coming out now.
Jesus,
Absolutely.
I did not even notice the cage above.
Literally just storming down the ramp. He just wants to get this done. He wants to move on to the next pay-per-view. He's one of those. He turns up, he gets the job done, he walks out the building and drives off.
Farmer Gus looking to make a statement. This is the first time I've seen him without bald head.
Yeah. It's grown very quickly, and here we go then. 15 minutes on the clock.
Oh boy.
Boxing. This ain't MMA. There's no rounds. This is straight 15 minutes of brutality. Let's get on with it.
Oh my. These two, same exact size. This is a perfect clash between these two giants.
Yeah.
Literally exact same size.
Absolutely brutal, and I'm going to be taking some notes. I'm going to be in the Hell in a Cell later on with Crusher Clive, obviously. I'm going to watch what these guys do in a tape being in production.
They're bringing the violence, that's for sure. Table getting involved, brawling on the outside of the ring. Gonna expose themselves to that cage.
Yeah, that's it. And it's just been an event fueled with cages and chambers, and we're only getting started. Night 2 is here, and it's going to be a crazy night. To think this is the opener.
Yeah, this is crazy that this is an opener tonight too. This is wild. It just means there's more excitement to come.
That's it. And now Ghost and Gus, yeah, like you said, just outside at the moment, in between that chain link and the ring, just exchanging strikes at the moment. They're just building the hype up. The first 5 minutes is about wearing your opponent down, finding out where their weak points are, and trying to, capitalize on that. And I think that's what they're doing at the moment. They're not looking to climb outside or create a finisher at the moment. They're just wanting to wear their opponent down as much as possible.
Yeah, this cage is definitely a structure not to mess with. I've had experience in a cage. Oh, it is not something to take lightly. Just like the chambers, you walk out a completely different person as Ghost hits a spear on Gus.
Yeah, that was a lovely spear. Connected beautifully. Wasn't even interested in going for the pin this early on, though.
These guys aren't going for pinfalls. They're going to beat the living hell out of each other within these 12 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Yeah, that's it. And it's just been so much performance. It's a nasty drink in the back there with Gus going for the pin here. Kick out just after 2.
I felt that.
Yeah, Gus switching it up. And is he going for the... Well, I thought he was going to go for the F5, but Ghost getting out of it.
Nice plant there by Ghost.
Yeah, and what's he doing?
Oh, he's setting up something.
Oh my god. You haven't got time to crawl. You're against the clock here, Ghost.
No time to waste here. You need to beat the living hell out of your opponent and get a pinfall so you can get the advantage. Connects the Sister Abigail for the cover.
Absolutely beautiful. We have a 2-count kick out there by Gus just after 2. And yeah, that's the thing. I like it. It's a good finisher, and you're building the hype 100%. But you got a clock ticking every second. This match, you've got less time to win.
Yeah, time limit's the most important thing with this match. You gotta watch the time and get the win as soon as possible. Get that winning advantage.
Yeah, that's it. And Ghost managing to get out of that. It looked like Gus
Ghost
was trying to end it.
making sure Gus can't hit that F5. Just making sure of it.
Yeah, and look at those knees there. Striking from Ghost, and Gus managing to get out of that situation.
Oh no. Oh no, not again.
Oh.
God, on the back again. Jesus Christ.
It's the spine of Ghost. I mean, it's Ghost has a spine.
He's gonna hit it.
And he
F5
does.
connects.
Beautifully. Going for the pin now. We have a 1. We have a 2. Kick out just after 2 though. You've got to have to do.
Imagine these guys go the full 15 minutes of just beating the hell out of each other, but no pinfall.
Yeah, they'll leave me with a hard job.
Boy.
Gus going.
Oh boy. Farmer Gus going up. Farmer Gus going wild.
Definitely, and he's going to go one more time. Is he going to go for the splash this time? Yes, he is. I've seen this to too many wrestlers, and I don't get how he continues to do it at his weight, at his size.
Man, 2K22, they say it hits different, but in reality, Farmer Gus hits different.
Definitely Farmer Gus and you. Look, we gotta love it.
Just kicking the hell out of his head.
Then Ghost, is he going for it again? The Sister Abigail?
No, man. This is against the time right now, Ghost. You gotta get.
He's gotta wake up. But if he can connect it could be 1-0, and it lands beautiful. Bust open there by Gus. The eye there. Look at
blood.
Showing
red
Look,
showing red jam, and he's going for another one.
Oh my god! I mean, it's got to be one after this. I just don't get the crawl.
Now that I think about it, Ghost is actually being very smart here, killing time while using this finish. Because the more he uses that finisher and the more he stalls time, the more time he's killing to get that advantage.
No, I see your point of view completely. Kick out just in time there by Gus, but yeah, very
God,
tactic.
this is so fucking-
Ghost.
Oh, but it doesn't connect.
No, Gus managing to get out of that one. And he's got Ghost up. Is it going to be the third time?
The back. The back.
It's
My
such
God.
a nasty move, trying to end the back as quick as he can.
Jesus.
Go for the pin.
It's
Kick out just
fine.
2.
What is in these men blood? Just constant finisher after finisher after finisher, and nothing. Nothing. What is happening? And
Gus
Gus
looking
gonna
for
hit
the
me at
second.
5.
And it connects. Going for the pin now. Referee down. We have a 1. We have a 2. And we have a 3. It's 1
And we
minute
have
to
a
that
fall.
destroyer. Big Gus.
Now we just need Ghost to get a fall to catch up, unless Gus just keeps him stalled.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, Ghost wants to even the odds for sure. I mean, Gus, his right eye is bust open bad. You want to take advantage of that.
I think I see blood in his eye.
Missing the target there, and I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I think Gus might have popped a blood vessel. I'm seeing ripples.
That's strength. Now just punching Ghost. 7 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock then. And we have Ghost in the corner. Well, Gus is striking him there with the elbows. We just have Ghost there using the feet. Gus managing to get out of it pretty quickly. Ghost using the ropes to his advantage here.
Gus is one big boy, and he ain't gonna go down easy, but I can tell Ghost is definitely fighting hard in this one.
Yeah, but Ghost is just wasting time with this move. The second time the third time, the fourth time he's going for it, I can't even remember.
This has to be the 4th or 5th time.
Will it connect? Yes, it does, and he's going to go for the pin. Markers down. We have a 1, we have a 2, and we have a kick out. Gus not giving up then. Ghost looking for the finisher.
Oh, he's looking for a spear.
Oh, it's a spear, yeah, in the corner. Spear lands perfectly, and Jesus Christ. This is what he's thinking in his head. How many finishes do I have to do? How many spots until this man stays down for free?
These guys are just beating the hell out of each other. They are not going down easy. These men are just going to the end of the line.
Yeah, now Ghost going for the pin on Gus, looking to make it 1-0, and it is 1-0. Ghost getting the pin there. So now 5 minutes.
Oh boy.
5 minutes, 10 seconds to go in this.
Oh.
And Ghost Lara walked into the punch really, and Gus going for the pin, and it's 2-1. Gus coming around again quickly.
Oh boy. Gus might have an advantage here. So he's going for an F5.
No way. Is it going to be nasty? Is it going to be 3?
2, 3, and plus 3-1. Wow.
Being home, if this was a football match, it would be finished.
But he reverses this time.
Yeah, Ghost just managing to save face for now. If he goes for the pin here, it could be 3-2. He could be back in this.
Come on. Oh, he does.
My God, it is getting intense in here.
They are going at it point to point. This is a back and forth brawl now.
That's it, and Ghost wants to try. He shouldn't do any more Sister Abigails. He wants to be fast-paced now. He wants to move quickly, and it looks like he's the opposite.
Less than 4 minutes until this is all over. Gus is still at advantage.
Yeah, at the moment, I mean, he could make it. He could even the odds right now, make it 3-all. Could Ghost.
And he's going to look for it.
I don't know how many times we've seen it, but it's landed again. We've got the pinfall, we have a 1, we have a 2, and a 3. We are drawing again, ladies and gentlemen. Ghost has had the comeback of the century, and we are back on.
Oh! Imagine Ghost beats Gus. That would be such a huge win.
Yeah, it would be a crazy comeback of the year for sure.
Ghost picks off a win over a 2-time Mayhem champion.
I think we got the F5 again.
Oh, God.
Finisher versus finisher at the moment between these two. And Gus picks up the 4th. 4-3.
Getting intense.
Yeah, I don't think it's over. I feel like Ghost has got it in him to balance the books one more time.
Ghost is another breed of human.
Go into the top rope looking for the splash again, is it? No, dropping the elbow down.
Elbow drop. Macho Man style elbow.
Yeah, you gotta like it. Gus picking Ghost up. Is he gonna? No, Ghost reading it. He knew what was happening.
Oh.
No, Gus reading Ghost again. A lot of back and forth between these two.
Gus reads the mind of Ghost. He's predicting his moves now.
That's it, and we are looking at just over 2 minutes left. Going for the classic wrist clutch to try and wear Gus down. And what a contest it's been so far, the first fight of the night.
Ghost needs to get 2 pinfalls to get a win here. I don't think it's looking too good for Ghost.
No, it's getting to that time, and if this F5 lands, you can pack your bags and you can say good night. 1 and done. Go, Gus getting the 5th. Gus at a 3. Ghost.
And he's just inflicting assault to injury with that. Oh my God. Oh, but Ghost.
Turning around it.
He has a chance.
You never know, he could at least even the odds. Look at the snap of the neck. That was nasty. And now Ghost. No, don't do it, Ghost. You don't have the time. You do not have the time.
This is where Ghost is falling short here.
This is where he lacks. In every other department, he ticks every box, but this is where he lacks.
No,
Could he potentially do it, though? You never know. You never know. How long does it take to do a Sister Abigail? Will he have one more in the chamber? I don't think so. But it is 4-5. There is a chance. Everyone in this arena believes that Ghost could potentially do this right here, right now.
If Ghost wins, this would be a Christmas miracle in October.
It would, definitely, but I think Gus is going to break the back one more time. Is he going to make it 6 before we end this contest?
Seals the deal.
Kick out.
Oh, never mind.
He may go down, but he's not going down humiliated. Big Gus then is your winner. He will be facing the chamber. He'll be facing, the chamber winner at Overdose of Violence in November pay-per-view is what I'm trying to say.
Ghost definitely making a statement, I believe. I think that should call for a rematch. Ghost definitely, but I think he can definitely do something good.
Well, what a crazy fight that was, and yeah, the SCW Legacy Warrior Vow and Ultimate Ace obviously inducted absolute GOATs, the first women's and first men's champions here at SCW, but let's focus then on what's in front of us.
But this is what we're here for.
Don Atlas. Used to be called the Minuteman, the Admiral. I mean, I don't know if you guys thought when he was in Warzone and you were in Warzone? I'm not sure if you two knew each other back then or if it was different times.
Yeah, I believe it was different times. He
Definitely
was.
an interesting
I saw him
character.
go on the World Tour, and he definitely impressed me quite a bit. And he's done quite a bit of good things ever since.
Yeah, and
He's
that's
been
it. And it would,
wins, but just falling just short.
it would be massive though if he can pick up the TV championship tonight. Originally the Twitch TV championship. Obviously we're leaving Twitch completely, so we will rework the championship. For now, we'll just call it the TV or the television championship. Call it what you will. Jet Saturn, the holder of that current championship at the moment, in a no holds barred match tonight.
Jet Saturn, a former Mayhem champion, I believe.
Yeah, had a great reign.
Press for it.
Yeah,
Beat
Saturn's
Gus for
big.
that Mayhem title and had a decent little reign there.
Yeah, definitely one of my first picks for the new season at Mayhem. Very interesting guy. I love his work ethic. He turns up, he shows up, he gets the fans going, and he puts on a hell of a fight every single time.
Hell yeah.
That's what we've come to see tonight.
Reality is how he beat Gus.
Yeah, and you cannot forget that Gus was, 8-0 in this industry, didn't lose for 8 matches, and Jet Saturn, the man, caused the upset with the spear and then the pedigree and picking up the Mayhem Championship. And it was a night, I think, that me and you, the rest of the arena, and even the cameramen won't forget.
Yeah.
It was a hell of a night.
Yeah, I think we all agree that was like top 10 moments in SCW history.
Yeah, for sure. And there's something in the air. I'm sure you feel it too. And I feel like there's going to be a couple more top 10 moments in SCW history tonight.
This pay-per-view is full of moments because of how banger this card has been. And I'm so excited to see where we go from here in the future.
Definitely.
Absolutely bangers.
And Don Atlas, then he knows what's in front of him. He wants to try and be a free agent who takes a main card championship away from, like you said, the guy that defeated Gus. This would be a huge statement, a huge imprint for Don Atlas to make if he can do this tonight.
Huge step in the right direction if he wins this title, because this could get him straight up to the big leagues.
Yeah, that's it. And I'll be honest, he was one of my last picks in the draft. He was low down, but he can prove to me, well, he can prove me wrong tonight and prove everyone wrong who doubts him. The match will be underway shortly. Mark, the referee, holding, like I said, the Twitch Championship tonight. It will just be the television championship until we think of a rework. But here we go. Weapons can be used, no disqualification. It's going to be carnage, I'm sure.
Definitely kind of liking the vibe of the gear. Not too bad. Not too bad, Don.
Yeah, Don looking interesting and liking the mask. Going all out for Halloween tonight.
Yeah. Looks pretty snazzy, if you ask me. Just stomping on the hand of Jet Saturn. Oh, and a knee to the skull to inflict more punch.
It's not too long either. A little bit later on tonight, you get to see my Mike Myers Halloween Kills mask, or attire, shall I say, when I go against Crush and Live.
That should be good.
I'm pumped up, I'm ready. I should be working out, I should be training, really getting hyped up for the match, but I've got that much confidence.
Oh,
be fine.
that's ready.
Yeah, Saturn trying to end this early, counting down with the referee as well. Very eager. And Don Atlas managing to get the beat up there and kick Saturn.
Oh, got him in a submission hold.
Yeah, that was an interesting switch up there.
Oh, he's actually looking decently close to tapping. The ref had to get in the way. Goddamn it, Mark.
Yeah. Stupid referee do what he does best there, and Saturn going to go outside. What's he going to? A chair? Is it going to be a table? No, it's going to be a shovel.
Oh my God!
That's what we came to see.
That's something different. That's something you don't see every day.
Yeah, and Jet Saturn bomb to the outside there, and hopefully we see that shovel being in play. I can't lie. I love these wrestlers and I care about their health, but that would be beautiful.
That'd be something fun to see in this match.
Yeah, now Don picking up Jet Saturn. Oh, and just landing awkwardly there as Saturn.
Oh,
And now we have the shovel.
I got shovel.
He heard us. Oh, and it connects.
Oh!
Straight to the midsection there. Saturn spear. Saturn spear. Saturn spear. He's going to go for the corner. One, the other two. Kick out just after two though.
That could have been it right there.
That was a hell of a spear out of nowhere. Just took everyone by surprise. I honestly thought that could have been it there.
And Jet Saturn coming out with these unexpected moves out of nowhere.
Oh, and now he's got the shovel doing the same for good measure there against Don Atlas.
Oh, and a cheap shot to the
suits, and I can confirm this will be a falls count anywhere. Oh my God! To the face.
Over the goal.
Oh. Holy hell!
And he just hits him with a spear.
Saturn, you will not slow down. You could honestly smash this guy over the head with anything, and he will still bring the fight to you.
This is about to be over in like a minute. Oh my God.
A hella fast pace, and I promise you, I hope that these shovels are gone. I don't want to see those shoveling in my fight.
Yeah. I'm all for it. I love the violent matches, and this is definitely violent.
Yes, it is. And Jet now just going in and done. There is no love. There is no respect. There is no safety here.
Oh.
Jet.
As him up, puts him down the spine buster.
Going for the pin now is Dom. A little bit brave. Kick out though from Jet Saturn, the champion. Hell of a match so far. It may be quick, but it's been brutal, like you said. And I think Dom may be going for another weapon.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's another double. This is another shovel match. Oh my God.
We have shovel after shovel, I assure you. There were no chairs under that ring. Jet going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out though just after 2 from Don Atlas.
He's just lying there dead while getting beat with shovel.
Well, this is brutal. And Jet Saturn, I mean, he was in the first blood match against Jay O'Grady at Mayhem only 2 nights ago. He is beaten down already, is Jet.
Yeah, he's not 100% going into this, but he's sure showing that he can still fight after even not being 100%.
Yeah, definitely, and got the shovel again here. That's just crazy. They should pick up a shovel each and just go at each other.
Oh, getting sent to that barricade.
Yeah, that's brutal, and both of these guys just fighting outside of the ring, giving the fans their money's worth.
Takes him down is Don Atlas.
Yeah, he's got the shovel again and almost hitting the floor more than he's hitting Jet.
By the end of the night, we're going to end up calling one of these guys King of the Shovel.
Yeah. Definitely not the Minuteman Don Atlas, the Shovel Man Don Atlas.
Shovel Master.
What's he going for here?
Oh, he's going for that same takedown.
Yeah, and that's to the outside of the ring. That's gotta hurt. Referee going for the 1. He's going for the 2. And you, holy hell!
Don Atlas with the win.
Holy hell! The free agent,
I saw something in this guy, and he's the brand new television champion.
I am absolutely shocked. But congratulations to Don Atlas. Commiserations then to Jet Saturn. What a crazy couple of fights we had. That is insane. And yeah, Don Atlas then picking up the W. I think, Dallas, I'm going to jump. We got some things to do. I think Joseph Sears will be joining me on comms in a minute. But thank you for being here, my man.
Thank you so much for having me.
Something about you feels so different. Yeah, you mess me up inside.
Big Blue.
Something about you feels so different. Yeah, you mess me up inside. It's like your energy was kissing my soul back to life was living. Now it feels like every part of me is dying.
All right, and thank you, of course, for Dallas for doing the first portion of the night. It's been a crazy night so far. I mean, Don Atlas picking up the W against Jeff Saturn, a massive surprise, I got to say. Joseph Sears alongside me for this fight and the main event tonight as well. How are we doing, Joseph?
I'm doing wonderful. It's a pleasure to be back at this table with you. Don Atlas, like you just mentioned, getting the win, keeping that title on Mayhem. Not that it wouldn't have been if Jet won, but interesting to see the free agent upset the strong veteran.
Yeah, they've been doing really well so far. And speaking about the newer, I suppose the newer against the veterans, you could say Scorpio Red and Lunar Moon, more newbies than the other two coming out, Sophia Crimson and Jazz Shawbridge then. This obviously pales to be a very good match. We know that the women can go extreme. Jazz, obviously, the longest reigning tag champion here at SCW. I suppose the women's tag championship's been with them for quite a while now. Will it change hands? Will it change hands tonight? I'm a Royal Guard myself, so I love the Royal Guards. I'd love to see Jazz and Sophia get the W again, but Scorpio Red and Luna Moon have been persistent. They've tried time and time again, so who knows? It could be tonight.
It's hard to go against the resume that Jazz has built as a tag team champion. Now coming in with Sophia, the women's Rumble winner. It's hard to go against the two, no matter where their allegiance is with the Royal Guard.
Yeah, definitely. Jazz supporting the tag championship, not walking out with the women's gold. And obviously, speaking about women's gold, the best in the business. We saw it a little bit earlier on. Warrior Vow, obviously, and Ultimate Ace, both in the SCW Legacy. It was a very nice ceremony, and it was nice to pay respects. And these are the females now trying to put their place in where Vow is and trying to be the next woman in the SCW Legacy.
It was fun and beautiful to be able to watch that SCW Legacy. Just want to, touch on a little bit though. They're both on Monday nights if Val chooses to return to ring action. Ace obviously was my second draft pick. Happy to have them on Monday. Val, if ever, sees fit to return, then that's what she'll do.
Yeah, there you go. And the Women's Tag Team Championship is an old prototype. One of them that I haven't designed. We've been designing a lot of championships recently. The Women's Tag will be next on the list, as well as the Crash Course ones, obviously. But Luna Moon, Scorpio Red, they've been here before. They're hoping now that they could do it against Jazz and Sophia. And I guarantee you it's going to be a hell of a contest. The men's tag belts obviously wasn't defended. The Royal Guards managing to hold on to them for another live event pay-per-view. Purely because there's just all booked in matches. There wasn't anyone really who could defend it. So referee ring the bell, and here we go then. Tornado, no DQ, obviously anything goes here. Elimination, I'm not too sure. It probably is elimination. If I had to guess, I think it would be elimination.
One of these women, if that is the case, needs to find a way to pick off just one. If you can just get one, then your odds of winning this match go up increasingly, as it'll become a 2-on-1.
Yeah, exactly. And that's obviously the strategy you want to go for. Luckily, for all of these women, none of them were in the chamber yesterday, so all quite fresh, I suppose, and should have their A game tonight and ready to bring the gold home with them.
All of these women, obviously, on as we saw yesterday in the draft, all of them are on Mayhem. So hopefully, pinfall here real quick by Sophia, quick 1 count. All of them in the locker room. Hopefully, there's no bad blood to start off the new season, since there is a split in the women's locker room.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's it. I'm going to be doing a fatal 4-way this Thursday to determine the future contender for Jazz's World Championship. And all three of these women definitely looking. Well, I mean, it would be quite a what's the word I'm looking for? I've gone completely blank here. Controversial was what I was thinking if I put Sophia in that match, obviously, but we like a Royal Guard versus Royal Guard for the championship. She does. It's a little bit naughty, but hey, I'm sure Jazz and Sophia are women lady enough to fight if they needed to and not, have bad blood between them. I mean, it's happened time and time again. We've seen it. It's happened in the Royal Guard, the men going against each other in a friendly competition.
Yeah, I mean, we're all adults here, but I just gotta say, I announced the triple threat for my contendership. You just had to one-up me, throw in a 4th one.
Is that a shovel?
It's a shovel. She's looking to bury Lunar.
Jesus Christ. We don't usually see a shovel here at SCW. Jazz now going for the pin. Just getting a 1-4 though. 1 count, not enough. Luna Moon with a lovely moonsault there outside of the ring.
There's a lot of color within at least 3 of these women here. The blue hair, the red hair, the pink hair. It's hard to kind of know who's with who, as Scorpio and Sophia are kind of matching.
Yeah, Luna Moon's hair is actually like lit up. That is
like
glowing.
Someone cut open glow sticks and just kind of poured it on.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. I guess Sophia maybe needed a bit of a switch up.
There's the shovel again.
Yeah, I can't believe they got the shovel in play and right in the midsection there.
Strike
Come
there
on,
by Luna.
announcer's desk. Yeah, that shovel really being used.
Hey,
We don't.
he's back up. We don't want any stray swings, coming our way.
And it's not the first time. I remember now Jet Saturn as well and Don Atlas were using the shovel in their match.
2
It
count.
seemed like it's a Halloween event. They got to get the shovels out. But yeah, 2 count from Jazz on Scorpio Red.
It's a shame we couldn't find a coffin in time to have a coffin match. Hopefully, maybe next year around this time we're able to get one.
Yeah, fingers crossed we can definitely go more, explore and do some more dangerous, some more thrilling matches. Oh, look at that shovel being in play. Jazz going for the pin on Scorpio Red. Kick out there from Scorpio. And if you are wondering what else is coming up in about 10 minutes time, 15, whenever these ladies feel like ending it, we have a Battle Royale 6-manner, and I am going to step in the ring and I'm going to knock that 420-pound dude out. And I can sit here and commentate. I don't need to train. I don't need to do the press-ups. I don't need to get myself hyped. I'm ready. I'm sat down. I'm drinking a full fat Coke.
Don't blow your back out trying to do any heavy lifting with Clive there. That'd be unfortunate to see.
Yeah, no, for sure. And if you do worry about where myself and Joseph goes, we will be back for the main event. Well, I should be back for the main event. Obviously, there is a chance I could die. Clive is a very big man.
God.
Metaphorically.
Go for a pin. Oh my. Oh,
yeah.
Lord. I thought you were gonna be saying like get injured or something. No, just straight up die. Man, that's Sophia going for a submission here. It looks like Luna is close to tapping.
Hang on, it's a tap. Yeah, there is a tap. And so yeah, 2-on-1. Hang on, they're gonna do it again then. Jazz Shulbridge, Sophia Crimson.
I don't know. Scorpio was going in on Jazz with that shovel. Don't know if it did too much, but
yeah, no, it would be
anything
hell of a
hard
victory.
enough could hurt.
Imagine it though. Oh, nasty kick there. But yeah, I mean, Scorpio, hey, crowed on it, and that was a 3-against-1, maybe in different circumstances. But anything can happen.
Sophia, Jesus.
Yeah, now slamming. Oh, they're just sharing it now. Hang on, Sophia finding that edge for the moment. For a short moment and nearly into Mark, the referee there.
I guess Jazz doesn't like Mark.
No, oh yeah, Jazz obviously attacked Mark, the referee, during a match one time. We don't agree with intergender attacks, but she did not get the fuck. Mark, the referee, could it be? And it is, and still, wow. Jesus Christ, the new Usos then of the SCW. Dominating this, Jazz and Sophia. I want to say 5th, maybe 6th defense. I'm not 100% sure, but congratulations to them. And hang on a minute, I've got something in my ear. Wait, so apparently Trevor Dennis has been attacked backstage.
Oh no, he won the.
Let me try and get the camera for you up. Well, yeah, he was in the MMA fight 1 against Shane. Let's see if we can get something. I'm talking to the production team if we can get a replay here. Here we go. Oh, with a. What is that? A hockey stick?
That's Shane. Shane previously won twice against. He previously won twice against Trevor, but.
Yeah, it's crazy. Quick word from our sponsors, and then I'm going to jump in the ring. We'll hand you over to Joseph and Tim.
Right, listen up. For the past 4 weeks, I've been non-stop asking for matches, and after coming off one of the biggest feuds in SCW history, I get neglected. Just like that. That's the reason why I stayed on a Karma Crash Course, is it? Whatever the name of the show is. Good thing Cheese has an eye for talent and knows how much I have proved myself to become one of the greatest wrestlers in this company. So that's why I was going to Mayhem. That bastard Joseph decided to draft me back to his show. For the past month, I have rarely even been booked, and yet the moment I'll try and to develop anything to not only help my career and the career of others, I get slammed down, just thrown away in the black hole of members of this company and treated like a jobber. That don't sit right with me. But I will say this. I am coming for everyone. Whether it be Paprika, the current world heavyweight champion of this company, or hell, even the Crash Course champion Jaden Lyons. Hell, even the Royal Guards. I'm coming for all of you. I waited too long to be in the position I am in today. And that's why in the first show back, I challenge anyone in that locker room to come face me and my tag partner, because we are done with this bullshit and we are not giving up that easy. What happened to the Storm Society, huh? Did they finally realise how much of a B-Tech cliche Bullet Club they are? What the fuck happened to the ACA? Ghost is back. Oh, wow, so impressive. It's not as if him and his teammates have been missing all year long. Hell, even Jaden Lyons' plush has stayed more relevant than their entire faction. Me and my tag partner have only a few words to say for all of you. Vengeance is here, and vengeance is calling for all of you. You might think I talk all this. Yep, I've never backed it up. Yet what you don't understand is that I love this business. I love to wrestle. I love to be inside this ring. I miss my body for your entertainment. Same thing with Alex. See, behind the scenes, me and him work our backsides off to provide and entertain you people. We strive on what we do and what we risk to bring justice to this company. We are tired of having this make-believe BS that the top guys who have been in this company are still the top guys. We believe in the fact that we are the future of this company, and it's time for change. So I ask you this. Do you believe in us? Do you want us to change how this business is run and done? Do you want us to dive and torment our bodies to end this pain? If so, give me a hell yeah. So now that everything has been said and it's time for us to go and make a change. I've been Joe, and you've been the audience, and change is right around the corner.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to kind of our part. Of course, Cheese is getting ready for his match, and myself and Joe Bullingham here have to step in for the next couple of matches. So, Battle Royal time, and starting off, Joe, we got Amari Brown here. How do you think about Mr. Brown here?
Brown, newcomer to SCW, a bit impressed so far, the links on the World Tour.
And speaking of impressive, this man here, Lance Sawyer, coming out, I think undefeated, if my memory serves me correct here. Definitely a scary force here in Stronghold Championship Wrestling. But up next, we got another man, Jamie. Jamie been very. What's the word I'm looking for?
Very impressed by this man.
So am I, and I'm impressed with this man, the Chainsaw Wield and former Twitch champ, Xavier Douglas. And speaking of champs, we've got this man, Joel Brute, I believe that is. Former, I'm going to say he was the former Karma champion, but I could be wrong. And finally, we got a man who was successful, at least when I was on commentary, Dick Duke, or Richard Duke. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Brute. Of course, I don't know what the kind of prize is for this, Joe. So I need you to kind of tell me. Bad angle from the cameraman from Amari Brown here. Sling blade in the back from, I believe that is Lance Sawyer. But yeah, tell me, who do you think is going to win this match?
I've tagged with this man, and I've absolutely loved the way he himself and what he does.
Okay, dokie. The thing with me is I do not see a single former Warzone man in there, so I can't really tell you I've been out of the loop for a while. You know, I've not been around SCW for a while. I've been doing some stuff in the back, and do not worry, ladies and gentlemen, because World Tour will be hit with myself and Joe after tonight, of course. For the first month, we'll continue doing what we're doing, and then I have so many ideas. So honestly, stay tuned. But yeah.
There's a lot of varied styles of wrestling in this ring tonight. Obviously, you got Xavier Douglas with that power. Then you have Lance Sawyer, more of a brawler type. Jamie, of course, rolled with a combo in strikes and with his MMA background. And as you can see, just getting constantly gut-shotted.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dick Duke actually competed earlier on tonight. Very impressive in his match against Brian Heartache. And I believe that is him taunting, or unless that's Lance. That could be Lance Sawyer. Look at the size of that Joel Brute, man. Someone hanging off. I don't know who that is. Could be Jamie here, and Amari Brown bleeding.
Yes.
Oh, you gotta watch out for that corner there. But yeah, I've been out of the loop, Joe. Nice DDT there by Amari Brown. I do like a bit of a DDT there. Big slam by Dick Duke, they call him.
Jamie with that roundhouse kick to the face. Loving it. This man has got a lot to prove, and he's still on top. Another former Mike is getting into some of the act. Nice little reversal there. Goes for a springboard and a nice kick to the gut, showing him why he was a former champ.
Yeah, of course, big match here, and of course, if you're not aware, ladies and gents, after this match, it is the SCW draft with Joseph Sears and Faded Skull, aka Cheese. And I can't wait for that. I really can't. Who do you think you're gonna go? Are you gonna go Crash Course or are you gonna go Mayhem? Or neither? And not get drafted at all.
As far as I'm concerned, I do not like the way that Crash Course is being run. I'm gonna have the one match I had.
Oh, wait a minute! Someone got eliminated there. I believe that was Jamie. Jamie getting eliminated there.
Pick.
Your pick as well. Oh, wait a minute, and that is Lance Sawyer's eliminated as well. Joe Brood, I think that was in second elimination here. The biggest man in this match going after everybody.
Taunton. And he runs this place.
Of course, a future title shot maybe, or something along that lines. Big kick there by Joe Brute. Of course, I know who Joe and I know who Xavier Douglas is. Of course, both of these guys have been kind of, I wouldn't say SCW guys, but these guys have been here a long time.
Maybe it's time for them to get drafted up to the main roster. Who knows?
I mean, you got to remember, both men were former champions. I believe Joe Brute was the. I could be wrong. And David Douglas is on. David Douglas eliminated, but I could be wrong with Joel Brute being a former Monday Night Champion. I think it was Joel Brute who beat I can't remember. Maybe Alexander. But of course did not have a healthy reign, lost to Jaden Lyons of all people.
And then, obviously, your boy beat him in a 4-way tag match.
Yeah, of course. Still waiting on, obviously yourself
My
getting...
rematch.
I mean,
I'm still waiting on my rematch.
I think we're all wanting a piece of Jaden Lyons with his cocky attitude.
Oh, trust me, I will get my second match against him. It'll be on Mayhem.
Oh
It'll be
my
hell.
goodness! That is not...
Jesus Christ!
Was-
Fall away, slam there.
Was that a DD Tim there from Amari Brown? Is he trying to impress Mr. Tim? I think he is. Shades of myself. That is the exact DDT that I do. And again, Amari Brown with a very similar DDT. I need to teach him. Probably should teach him how to DDT like a proper man. Big super kick there by Dick Duke. Nice reversal there from Amari Brown. I actually think that Amari could win this, given his size is not the biggest man fall away.
Boy, slam. And ow. Right in the nuts.
The way you see
DDT.
now Dick Duke wanting to impress me. SCW DDT Mayhem, or DDT-a-thon, super kick, there goes Joel! Joel Brutal eliminated, and we're down to Amari Brown and Richard Duke, two new guys.
And now, these two trying to impress us, and another DDT which busts him open. What will happen? Who knows? Another DDT. It's DDT-a-thon.
DDT-a-thon, I like that. Oh, missed the kick!
Missed a kick. Now what's he gonna do? Amazing. In the world. Now.
Nice back suplex there from Richard Duke. See, now, I will see both of these guys not too heavy on the attires here tonight, and that's what you want. And Richard Duke, and that's it. Richard Duke, Dick Duke wins. Dick Duke survives the likes of Amari Brown, Lance Sawyer, Jamie.
Amazing match.
Last in, last out. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you after the draft. So we're going to take it over to Cheese and Joseph Sears. We will be back in a couple of minutes.
Me and Clive, we went to the same college. We went to the same wrestling school. This is as big as it gets.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Faded Skull versus Crusher Clive. And I'm speechless after what's just transpired and what was just said. What a promo! Holy crap! Speaking of holy crap, Crusher Clive, look at the size of this man.
In my eyes, he's lost a bit of fucking weight, that bastard.
I mean, here's the thing. I've spoken to Clive before, This man is massive. And he literally said to me, he wants to murder Cheese. Cheese
What?
faded. I mean, you gotta look at their history. Their history is something of legends, I'm
Something
gonna
else
say.
great. Something else great, but this man does not deserve to be here. He destroyed my boy's career, destroyed DJ's career, and which I will never ever forgive him.
Because I think this is one of the major reasons why so many people are dislike this man. Formerly, Clive's so dope, a lot less heavier than he used to be, and now getting into a ring with
Hey,
what is that?
whoa!
that-
Michael Myers?
No, that's not Michael Myers. That's Cheese Myers.
Jesus Christ! The entrance says it all. He is not here to mess about.
I mean, you talk about a final match. This is the final match, ladies and gentlemen. Faded
Name?
Skull. Fireworks out for display. This man is not here to fuck around, ladies and gentlemen. The man that started this business, the man that started his career with Clive, wants to end it.
Man, stop at absolutely nothing to see his revenge. And the attire could be questionable, but even then, there.
And yeah, we're gonna get on to the this big match between Faded Skull, Cheese, and Crusher Clive. End of an era, end of a history, I'm gonna say.
No, end of the millennium. About it. These two greats, head to head for one last time, one different to another.
Also, this is 2 out of 3 falls match as well. And if you're Cheese, you do not want to get in the ring and immediately a pin there from Clive and a kick out immediately. Obviously, I've worked with Cheese, you've worked with Cheese, we all have worked with Cheese. We all want Faded Skull to do well here tonight.
Yes, we do.
Top rope, misses the elbow drop. Of course, going airborne with Crusher Clive, is that a good idea?
Might not have varied effect.
God, big man's
as
getting a
of
table.
last- Oh no.
Big super
Oh,
kick
no.
there, dazes the big Clive there. And who do you want to win this match? I think we both know who we want to win.
Oh, I want Cheese to kick that son of a bitch's ass.
Yeah, of course. I don't think there's a lot of Crusher Clive fans here tonight. Look at the strength of Cheese.
This man just pick him up.
A couple of
Reversal.
these men know each other so well. Pin here by Faded Skull 2.
The kick out.
I actually forgot
Leg drop.
how nimble Cheese actually is. Big headbutt there by Cheese.
I just seriously can't understand what might be going through both of their lads' minds right now.
Yeah, of course, these two hated each other for years. What's Clive looking for? Pointing.
Me?
What the?
What?
What the hell?
He's thinking now.
Clive's so dope.
The reversal from Cheese. What's Cheese thinking?
I'm still speechless from crushing Clive. Doing a cartwheel. I'm pretty sure that man's like 400 pounds. But it doesn't matter. The man can still shatter blood all over his face. Cheese going top. Looking. I can't remember what that move is called. But I'm pretty sure that's his finisher, though, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude,
Oh, and a kick out!
Kick out.
By
Kick out already.
We're only a couple minutes into this match, and already we've seen blood, we've seen tables, we've seen strength like this. You know, these men do not fuck about, Joe.
And that's one thing we like in SCW.
Razor's Edge, maybe? No.
First.
These two know each other so well to a point where they can literally counter each and every move.
Like, honest to God, we don't know if these two are gonna fucking kill each other. It's how bad their rivalry has gotten and their hatred for one another is.
And the reversal there by Cheese. And Irish Whip. Big Irish Whip as well. So still 0-0.
Still 0-0. Ooh.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Crusher Clive putting Cheese through the cell. Oh my!
Holy shit!
What a bit
I
of
did not expect that.
What a bit of Irish whipping, and Crusher Clive now on the full offense. Now,
I'm
Irish
speechless,
whipping
that's
him.
my boss.
That may be your boss, but the man that he is facing is a near 400-pound behemoth who beat my 400-pound behemoth, mind you. So he's not an easy fuck. He is not an easy fuck. Big punch.
Easy to fuck. Jesus. Yeah. These two just constantly going back and forth. They've both got an answer for one another.
Oh no. Cheese.
Oh shit. Please don't you fucking dare.
Cheese, you're 40.
Now Clive.
You're 40 odd. You're 43 or something.
Oh Shane. Think of your boy.
Think of your boys there. You gotta remember, Dan Stevens, I'm pretty sure is also his boy. The strength of Cheese.
How was that fucking cell not collapsed?
Why is the arena not collapsed with the likes of Clive going around and flipping? Taste of steel there from Cheese to Clive.
Just can't understand.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
That is steel hitting your skull. Oh no. Oh no.
His lungs are crushed.
Let's hope you're not a smoker, Cheese.
Oh, and a nice Russian arm drag there. And now just going head, literally.
Go for, I was gonna say a cover here, another couple of headbutts. From
Where's the ref?
He's probably staying out of this. And I would as well. I wouldn't I wouldn't let anything go with these two guys.
We've seen what happened between Who Shall Not Be Named and Big Gus on top of the leads. Will we see it recreated? Now, the reversal. Crusher Clive and another reversal from Cheese. These men have nothing to lose and everything to gain. They're pure hatred. And what's he gonna do?
Another one of them from
Always
Cheese.
slam on the top of the cell.
Like I said, these two men, oh my goodness. Big boot
Next.
from the big man. And
Next ball will be gone. I don't like
teetering
this.
near that edge is not a
Tim, I don't
good
like this.
idea.
Tim,
Oh, no.
I don't like this.
Oh! Cutter there, I can guarantee you LC's in the back screaming, "That's my cutter!" And a tackle, I believe. That was a tackle, I believe, from Big Clive.
Now, Another reversal from Cheese. Dodging, trying to dodge and weave. But now the combos just get slammed to the ground. But now he reverses. And a spear! Spear on top of the cell. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh goodness. Razor's Edge maybe. No.
Oh.
Like I said, Joe, these two guys know each other so well. The fact is they're not going into the center means that they want to put their bodies through as much as they can. Cheese's back has gotta be burning right now. That is not a small man.
I can't watch this. That's my boss. That's the man who saved my career.
That's the man that ended up helping me into higher management as well. I don't like this. And Cheese is tapping. But it does not matter. It does not matter. It needs to be in the ring. Clive is literally just hurting Cheese for the sake of it.
Don't call it a fucking grudge match for nothing. That's for goddamn sure.
Still fight left in Faded Skull. But I think his back is going to be worn out. If he's not in a wheelchair or a crutch, I don't know what the hell. That is pure 100% steel.
And now Cheese almost falling off.
Oh no.
And now fucking hell. How on earth are they staying alive there? Another scoop slam on top of the cell. There's no way that can keep on being.
I wouldn't be surprised if the complete cell just decides to implode. What the strength of Clive.
Right.
Probably see me wince there, Joe.
Oh, reversal.
Oh.
Jeez. Right on the edge. God, please no. Another reversal.
Oh my goodness! Cheese!
Get medical. Someone get fucking medical now. It's medical.
We need medical attention for Cheese. I don't think he can continue.
Surely not. Just 3 stages of hell.
Clive went down. Is he maybe? No, Clive. Wait a minute. Cheese is back on his feet. Oh. I have so much respect for Faded Skull here, ladies and gentlemen.
Another low, and another one, and another one, and another one. How is that cell?
Fuck the cell. How the fuck is Cheese not in a wheelchair? Nice cutter there. I can see LC screaming in the back. That's my cutter, blah blah blah. Shut up, LC. And another cutter, should I say.
This man knows how to fucking do it. And now the headbutts on top of the cell as both men barely able to stand.
Oh no.
Oh no. Elevated sharpshooter on top of the cell.
And now Cheese, a little bit of revenge there for making him tap out on the cell. Cheese doing a little bit of damage to the leg. Do we call it a leg, or do we call it like a ham, like a piece of ham?
Fuck knows.
This is 2 out of 3 falls as well, ladies and gents.
You're gonna need to strap yourselves in, get yourself some popcorn, cause shit's about to go down.
Ooh.
Right on the edge.
He wants to hurt Cheese, pressure Clive. No.
And he had flashbacks.
We've seen how this cell is like, Joe. Of course, we were the guys that had to commentate that brutal Do we call it? Do we call it murder between Baron? Oh no!
Oh,
Like I said,
how-
Cheese. If you're a smoker, you're not smoking any sort of cigarettes anytime soon.
lungs must fucking rushed.
Fuck the lungs. I don't think he's got a kidney anymore.
You're telling me. Do him up.
And again,
How?
these men just want to
It's
kill
not-
each other. This isn't a match anymore. This is murder. This is murder, ladies and gentlemen.
The main event of this as well.
Well, not quite. We still have one more match. It is the world champion Chamber.
Chamber. Still, this match is stealing the show tonight. And how on earth these competitors still alive? I just can't. Oh, not again. No. No. Fuck.
It's so hard to it's so hard to commentate this. Of course, we've got a good view on them right here. I just don't want Clive. Please, Clive, do not fall.
Stomp.
I just don't want
Balls.
Clive to fall
There's
because
gonna be a mini earthquake in this arena.
mini earthquake.
Sorry, that was
No.
an underestimate.
It'll be a pure earthquake. We've seen Cheese fall off that. If Clive falls off that, I might run to the back.
I'm hiding. I will literally.
I will hide under this
I will
dust
say my
joke.
prayers. I will say my prayers, and I bless Cheese and bless Clive even. Just what
Uh-oh.
has happened tonight. Oh no.
Like I said, this is incredibly hard to commentate over. Due to the fact is these two men just want to kill each other.
Yes, that cell. Did they specially reinforce that cell?
Must have.
Someone tell me.
Must have. And Clive now tapping out. Does not matter. You tap like a little bitch that you are. You will not lose anything. Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! Through fucking cell. Surely, no! We haven't even had one pinfall yet.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen.
What
Yes.
the fuck? Why are these two guys standing?
How?
She,
Are they starting?
she's just.
She's picking him up for the cheese's edge.
Did no one just see Cheese?
reverse.
Did no one just see Cheese flat out say, you know what, Clive, fuck you, I'm not going in that corner?
Yes. How much they hate each other. Their rivalry.
Big uppercut there by Cheeser. Again, these two men know how to reverse each other's moves, know each other like the back of each other's hands.
Jesus Christ, I just can't watch this onslaught any longer. Now Cheese, what's he thinking? He's gonna flip in now.
F5 style.
2, 3, and now Cheese finally goes 1-0 up this match.
But we've still got more action for. Ooh. Imagine Clive going off the top rope. I would be terrified.
Freak the fuck out.
Of course, a lot of Hell in a Cell matches either seem to be hit or miss. At this
Honest
moment in
to
time,
God.
this match is a surefire.
This will go down in the history of all cage matches. These two greats from every single era, the old school, new school, hell, even high school, do not care. It's just pure ethnicity and hatred to each other, and what drives them to cause all this pain.
Of course, these two guys never liked each other. Never liked each other, and obviously both men have been in the WWE.
Honest to God, this is just pure ethnicity, pure amount of hatred to everyone. It's just pure amazement on how they're still standing and still even fighting. I'm just lost for words, Tim.
So am I, honestly. I am a changed man after tonight.
I need to go to church. Need to go to church after this massacre we're witnessing today.
Like I said, it is hard to commentate these two behemoth men in this industry. Seem to like a little bit of throwing around. They just like to toss each other around. Now tossing back in the ring is Cheese. Cheese Myers
with a great kick.
I hope you don't use that hand, Clive.
Oh God. The 5 headbutts of hell.
We've seen that a lot tonight from Cheese.
Pure, that's just to the hatred.
What's he going for here? Maybe going for that hang. 10! Is that enough? Is that enough, ladies and gentlemen? Could Cheese defeat Crusher Clive? And that's it! Faded Skull has won! He has defended his honor tonight, ladies and gents.
His honor, he's defended his company. He decided, fuck this, I'm going to take action.
Fuck you,
ladies and gentlemen. Amazement.
Fuck you, Crusher Clive. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to the main event. Of course, thank you, Cheese, for inviting myself and Joe on.
So here we are then. Standing tall whilst Clive is laying down on the outside of the ring. This is how I said I was going to do it. This is how I've always done it. And this is how I will continue doing it. I have made it clear from day one that whether I'm 20 years old, whether I'm 30 years old, whether your man Cheese is 40 years old, he will show up and he will put on a show. And I mean, hell, that ain't even the main event tonight, baby. There's a lot more coming. There's a lot more coming. To all you doubters, to all you assholes who were on Twitter saying, it's the end for Cheese, he's not gonna beat Clive. Well, I've just done exactly what I set out to do. Every single time I set out goals, I go out there and I smash them every single night, and I've been doing the same ever since I was born. So I will say one thing, and one thing only, because people keep calling me Ric Flair. People say this retirement ain't gonna last, but I'll tell you what, this retirement will last unless one man comes and faces me, and that man is the Hardcore Messiah. Go. Show your face, and I'll step in that ring.
these people follow the path to righteousness, and this ring is my goddamn temple.
Alright, welcome back. This is Joseph again, GM of Monday Nights, back at the commentary table as we just saw. GM of Mayhem, Cheese, just pull off an incredible feat in his final match. Him and Clive's both final match.
Give me a high five. Give me a high five. That's how we do. That's how we do.
How you feeling? I saw, you know, it was a little bit
When
scary
I went through the roof, I thought that was it. And when he was on top of that, this 420-pound guy was on top of the cage and done a cartwheel.
Surprised the entire thing didn't clap for him.
Honestly, look, I'm gonna shake his hand after when I see him. It was a sensational fight. I didn't think it would go on as long as it did. I'm absolutely knackered, but I'm here to watch Pat Freaka lose. That's what I'm here to see. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of talent in this match. Some first time taking a shot at the belt, others previous holders of the belt.
Yeah, of course, Shane Roberts.
Exciting thing to see.
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, I've been fighting. I have no idea what's going on. Is Shane in this match? Has he managed to get himself in after attacking Trevor? Is someone else joining that we don't know about? Time will tell, I suppose. Like I said, you know, I've not been backstage. I've not been in Gorilla organising it. I've been fighting. Oh, and yeah, you know, sorry, Pap, when you watch this back. With champion or not, I just don't like it. That's all it is. But still, I did make you start first.
That's not like Alex Storm. Obviously got the win on this past Thursday, retaining his Mayhem Championship, looking to become a double champion here.
Yeah, and what a night. What a weekend, what a week if he manages to do this tonight. Obviously, caused the upset of the century to Nolan Wright and the Nolan Wright supporters. But look, Nolan was the one who requested it. He was the one who asked for this I Quit match. Alex never mentioned it. Nolan opened his mouth and he got his payback.
You know, I can't even be mad about it. I'm okay with the results because that means I get the best former Storm Society member in Nolan over.
Well, I mean, Nolan is the only one without singles gold, or who's
That'll
never
change very soon.
No, I do trust in you. I do trust in you, Joseph. You're a better GM than that asshole we saw a minute ago.
Who's
I mean,
Shane?
what's he thinking? Oh no, the hardcore poser, we call him.
Yeah, I didn't, you know, with his bouncing around of companies since he departed here, I didn't want to, you know, give him the light of day. Don't know what his intentions are. Maybe you could shed some light into that.
Time will tell is what I'm going to say right now. Sears, time will tell. And let's look at our tag champion. I mean, people may say he got here a little bit unfairly, right? He lost the MMA fight yesterday, and it was a disgusting knee that delivered straight to the face of Shane and knocked him out. Trevor got the W and then got attacked backstage, and now he's happily, merrily walking down the ramp. And I gotta say, that is how I know he's my son. A sick, sadistic son of a bitch, and I love it.
I thought you were going to say it because of the hair.
No, of course not. I mean, yeah, I do. Yeah, you know, there is a resemblance there, but Shane, then, what will it mean to him? Obviously, like you touched on earlier, Shane and Ace, both of these guys, previous champions, and that's how they are in this fight. The other four went through hell, literally, to get into this chamber. What would it mean to Shane to take this championship again after just losing the Mayhem Championship to Alex Storm, who, as we said, is also in this matchup?
I mean, I'm sure there's some bad blood in between the two, as we show the fans.
The workhorse now.
The workhorse on Monday nights, by the way. LC, my first overall draft pick. But going back to Shane, he's constantly had gold around his waist since, I believe, since winning the World Championship the first time. After that, it's been the Tag Championship, the Mayhem Championship, constant gold around his waist, looking to add another piece to the puzzle here.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that frustrated Trevor the most, and I've touched on it when they were fighting. These guys are best friends, and imagine it. Imagine seeing your best friend succeed when you just fail, constantly fail every single day, and you got to watch Shane pick up the belts. It's going to destroy you seeing your best friend succeed, and I'm not surprised that it's all got the shit, and I'm interested to see how this rivalry is going to pan out. Obviously, with Trevor at Monday night, though, it's going to be one of those that I'm going to have to wait for the next pay-per-view, I think, before we see the Shane versus Trevor again. If we see it again.
This is a lot of bad blood between the two. And you mentioned Trevor failing over and over and over for 70 days straight. That was ended last night.
Yeah.
Trevor Dennis snapped the losing streak. He's no longer a certain Hawkins that was for a rival company. He's picked up the win finally, although he's not in this match because certain tactics. This is looking up for him.
Yeah, and the first person started in the ring then is Alexander.
That new beautiful attire I see.
Yeah, I gotta say that is very nice attire.
One of my locks.
Yeah, Alexander, an absolute goat. He's proven himself time and time again. Held the Havoc Championship, the Karma Championship. I mean, Alexander and Joe, probably the most heated rivalry we've had here at SCW. I have to give it to them. It's been sensational, and now Alexander is here. Joe's not. This is Alexander's time. This is still my era, he would say. It says it on the back of his jacket. Alexander is going to be facing a tough crowd tonight. He's going to obviously have so Ace. Yeah, obviously Ace then will be coming out with him. Ace and Alexander starting off in the ring.
Yeah, there is an even split in this match. 3 Mayhem, 3 Crash Course. Let's touch real quick. Alexander has not had the best history with chamber matches. There was previously a Havoc Championship chamber match where he was eliminated immediately. The match was restarted because of his health conditions.
Yeah,
and they somehow cleared him. The match was restarted, and then immediately again was just gone. He had a little bit of health issues, came back, had that beautiful rivalry with Joe. Hopefully now he's in tip-top shape, able to last this one out for the Monday Night brand.
Yeah, and I'm pretty disappointed that there's no Halloween themed. Hang on, okay, commentator's curse right there. Our man Ace is switching up a bit.
My man, Monday Night Ace.
Yeah, fair enough.
Show pride where I can.
All right, fair play. I'll give you that. I planted the seeds, and now it's your time to crop. And let's see what Ace can do tonight. First in the chamber, as well as Alexander obviously came out earlier on and took his step in the Hall of Fame. We looked back at his greatest moments, and it was just nice to see. And imagine if he could do it tonight.
That would be absolutely insane if he's able to add on to, like I said, the resume, build up that already a Hall of Fame career.
Yeah, that's it. So here we go. We have Alexander and Ultimate Ace, and Ace finding the advantage at the moment.
To top tier talent starting off the match. Not that anyone else in this match isn't a top tier talent. Everyone's here for a reason. But very I don't know if these two have met before in the ring solo, so it's gonna be interesting to see how these two battle it out to start off the match.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. And unlike the other two chambers that we saw, I've said this last night, this is a 180 seconds, a 3-minute interval. These wrestlers will be coming out at 3 minutes, not every 2 minutes. So it gives that extra bit of, I suppose, security for the people in the pods, especially the champion. Obviously, he doesn't feel like he's been thrown against the walls, but it is a bit harder for Alexander and Ultimate Ace. They know they got to at least last, 15, 18 minutes at least. before they can start eliminating everyone.
Starting off with 2 Crash Course members, this could be a rivalry down the future, all depending on what happens here tonight and in the very short future. Got things planned, don't want to ruin it, but these two could be facing off here in the near future again.
Yeah, that's it. Well, it's all about where it goes, who it goes to, because obviously, well, not to obviously, you know, get totally in the way. You're welcome to find the contender. The next contender, as we know, Gus and Ghost had a insane fight earlier. Iron Man, it ended 5-4 in the favour to Big Gus. So Gus will be going against whoever wins tonight at the Overdose of Violence pay-per-view, which I believe is on your birth. No, it's not. Is it Joseph's birthday?
Yeah.
It is Joseph's birthday.
Gonna
there
be
we go.
A fun sight to see.
100%. And yeah, whoever wins this, then obviously going against the Aberdeen Destroyer. I'm not sure on the match type, but hey, I gotta say, that was the craziest Iron Man match I've ever seen. 5-4 it ended. Absolutely insane.
It's nice to see Gus finally get a win in an Iron Man match. We won't talk about the history. We won't talk about it. But Gus finally getting the win in an Iron Man match, especially one that is so close.
Yeah, it was a crazy fight, and I think the problem I had with the fight, and if you had, I think you were a bit busy at the time, or you can watch it back, is Ghost seems to do the Fiend's sister Abigail, but he does the pose in the corner of the ring, and that takes 30 seconds. That finisher takes 30 seconds, and when you're in a 15-minute Iron Man match, you don't have 30 seconds to spare.
You got to capitalize.
Ghost was playing. He was playing with the mind. He was being his supernatural freak that he usually is, and that cost him. I purely believe that would have been a draw if he didn't just try and be extra, try and be different, just be the wrestler. Anyway, Paprika, the third guy in this, then the world champion, trying to retain.
Good favorite. It's not favorite Paprika. That's what I was trying to say. Coming out third, obviously. You said the 3-minute intervals. Still got 3 more men to exit the chamber that are completely healthy. I don't know if Shane, had anything happen earlier on in the night, but
yeah, well, it's about
they have no reason to not be fully healthy.
Yeah, for sure. Alex Storm, I suppose. I don't know when LC's last fight was. I don't think he had one at Mayhem. And yeah, but that's the thing. I think all of these guys are going to be feeling it. It's been quite a crazy month. We've had One Way to Hell. We've had Halfway to Hell. It's been constant live events after weekly shows. It's been non-stop, and there's no time to rest.
A lot of shows put on, but it doesn't stop. The show never stops. Putting on this main event.
No time to rest. And 31st tomorrow, obviously Halloween, baby. We are at Crash Course. It's your second Crash Course. We're excited to see.
Season premiere. Got some big things planned for it, and I may, sprinkle in some details of it throughout this match. But
that's it.
Actually, I can add one thing is. We already knew Tony Roberts was going to be in the women's contenders triple threat match, but adding to that match is Anna Garcia. She put on a hell of a performance, lasting to the very end. Her record may not be the best, but she put on a show. No reason that she shouldn't be in that match.
For sure. Anna and Chloe, that was a crazy finale last night, to be fair. Yeah, either of those two could have really picked up the W. I like it, though. And yeah, obviously apologies to anyone in the roster and anyone watching that the match cards wasn't up for Karma, for Crash Course, obviously, and Mayhem. We gotta wait. Look, it's gonna happen, okay? I called Karma Havoc for a couple weeks afterwards, and then I got used to it, and then when I finally got used to it, we changed it again, okay? So
don't worry, this one's here to stay. Crash Course will outlive Mayhem, maybe.
Whoa. Who knows? Anything can happen. I do like it, though, the two elements, fire and water. Alexander, wasn't looking the best, but back up to his feet just after I said that. Kick out there from Ace from
Ace had 2 near pinfalls here.
Yeah,
obviously starting in the ring first, struggling a little bit. Endurance getting down, but here we have the next person.
Out then. And it's going to be Shane Roberts then coming up fourth.
Shane Roberts entering the match now, entering the ring, wondering if he has anyone in mind, if he he wants to go at.
Yeah, that's it. And I mean, it leaves LC and Alex Storm in the pods. Remind me, it was Chloe. So Chloe was third or fourth. Yeah, so she was in the pods. You can't, it's a hard task to win it from the beginning. And if any of these guys can, you're going to have to put your money on LC or Alex Storm in this. Maybe Pat defends tonight and retains. Even though I hate the guy, I'm going to have to give him a serious amount of respect.
Yeah, if he's somehow able to walk away with the title, I mean, how many defenses has it been? One of them being a trip or a fatal four-way. This has been an impressive run.
I believe, he's had 3 successful chances now. I mean, let's be honest. We all know Jet could have climbed up that ladder one way to hell. He had the opportunity to climb up that ladder and take the championship. He decided to jump down that ladder instead. You do what you got to do. But yeah,
true, interesting tactics. But Paprika entered this match with the title, so we'll see if he can do anything he can to keep it.
Yeah, well, like him or hate him, he is on Mayhem.
Alexander busting open.
Yeah, just call that myself. Still managing to kick out though. And Paprika now picking Ace back up to his feet, the Hall of Famer.
2 relationships I want to touch on. Good and bad. One of them being the tag team of LC and Ace, the Golden Revolution. Obviously, both of them on Monday nights now, but also another one involving LC. Shane Roberts, former tag team there. This man's been in a lot of tag teams. Some beneficiaries, some not. We'll see what happens in this match between the 3 of them.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. And it'll be interesting, like you said, about Ace and LC. Yeah, I mean, are they going to be teaming up in this when LC comes out? Are we going to be seeing a bit of tactical play from these 2, or is it just blood, guts, and just anything goes?
Everywhere. I liked what Ace and Pap just did, where they both went off the ropes, but they kind of crossed paths a little bit. I don't know why, it was just visually pleasing.
Yeah. Someone has an Alexa in the building, they're talking. I apologize.
Yeah. Security should have checked that.
Yeah. We have Shane now outside of the ring with Paprika on that steel outside.
Alexander on the top, busted open, pouring out blood.
Shane looks absolutely defeated, doesn't Alexander?
Hopefully it doesn't stain his white leggings.
Yeah, they are very white.
White tights.
Going for the pin now on Ace. We have a 1, we have a 2. Kick out though just in time. Alex Storm, then LC will be coming out last.
Looking very favorable for Monday nights with LC coming out last. Though Alexander and Ace started off the match.
Yeah, still in this ground and pound here from Shane, showing up that MMA strike that he should have shown up yesterday. No offense, Shane.
Yeah, I was about to say that if you did. I'm glad you did.
Maybe he just, I don't know. Was that match really that important to him? I'm sure it was. It sounded important during the press conference, but I think he wants this.
Going for the pin 2 count. Alex barely kicked out after just entering the ring. Wonder if that his stamina may be a little bit low. Maybe if he's a little battered bruised from Thursday night still.
Yeah, and I think it felt like it was the opposite there, because Alex Storm would have probably cared more about Thursday than he did tonight. He really wanted to stay on the brand. He didn't want to only have the championship for a week or 2. He wanted to prove that he's a fighting champion. And there's so much blood between the previous Storm Society that, it had to end. And Shane now going for the suplex on Alexander.
The Storm Society ranted and raved about how great they were, the best tag team ever. And then slowly it just all fell apart. Obviously there's been new tag teams introduced. Obviously the Royal Guard. There's vengeance between Alexander and Joe. There's blood path between Lance and Zach Adams. Golden Revolution, like I just mentioned.
Shane going for the pin.
Reviving the tag division.
Yeah, for sure. That's true. And El Pap doing the same move. I see Alex Storm do quite a lot. We have Ace now going for the pin on Shane Roberts here. Shane kicking out. And LC can just watch at the moment. Take notes, try and see where people's injuries are and capitalise as best he can.
Yeah, a lot of turmoil throughout this match. Nothing like the Bybit Chamber. No extreme spots yet. These men only want to come in, win the match, then walk out with the title. Not going to see any high-risk maneuvers. This is for the championship in SCW. Alex with a pin here on Shane. A 1, a 2 as Ace watches on. Kick out by Shane.
Yeah, Shane managing to get out of that nicely, and some chops there from El Paprika on Alex Storm. And is it the Spice Valley driver? I don't think it was, in fairness.
Yeah, that didn't look like the Spice Valley driver.
He picked him up for it, but didn't go for it in the end. Switching it up, and 5 guys still in this. Yeah, yeah, good old 5 guys. The ref
for the cover on Shane. The ref not even going for it. Barely now, 2 count.
Yeah,
Shane
the ref
barely kicked out still. You
absolutely
wonder if
boxing that. LC is now in this match. Alexander on Shane and bombing him straight to the mat.
Oh my god, beautiful move.
Boy was going to go, yeah, he is going for the pin now on Shane. Roberts, referee, sorted it out.
Oh, routine of Shane.
Is bleeding. Oh no!
2, 3.
Shane's
Shane,
out!
your son, unlike you, losing tonight.
Look, he's had a hard night, you know. He went MMA last night. Look,
I mean, he
season
shouldn't
2.
have been in this match, to be fair. He wasn't the winner of that MMA fight. But, I guess fair play to those in the ring, recognizing it, getting him out of the match early.
Oh, that was nasty there from Ace.
Yeesh, nasty fall.
Misses the target. And yes, so Shane, the first man eliminated so far in this chamber. 5 guys. Oh my god. 5 people left in this. 5 wrestlers.
Guys, burgers and fries. A whole lot to go on. Not sponsored. But we are sponsored by Bybit as Paprika goes for a cover here.
Alexander.
3. Alexander's out. 4 men left.
Alexander is out then. Yes, so Ace, the only guy in from the beginning. We have El Paprika, the champion. Alex Storm, the Mayhem champion. And LC, like I said earlier, the workhorse. Really wanting to try and get some gold. I'm going to be happy for any of these guys.
Like I mentioned, the Golden Revolution. Ace throwing LC into the pod. I guess it's just fair game for everyone as the 2. Alex and LC get thrown in at the same time.
Yeah, that was quite synchronized there. I did like it. Synchronized, beating the hell out of each other. It's nice to see. And yeah, I mean, if Paprika could do this, it will be a statement and a half.
If any of these men do it, it'll be a huge statement.
Hang on, we have 2 pins.
Oh, at the same time.
Paprika kicking out just after 2. And I think, yeah, botched on pin there, so LC managing to get out pretty quickly. But I mean, LC's the newest guy in this, I don't think you're going to get him out that quick.
Yeah, any of these men making that statement. Paprika, the amount of defenses. Alex Storm becoming the first ever world champion and show champion. Ace, 2-time world champion possibly. LC finally winning that singles gold.
Yeah, whichever way it ends, it's going to be a storyteller for sure. Alex Storm now. We've seen this finisher. It's an insane move executed beautifully. And going for the pin now on Paprika. We have a 1, we have a 2. Kick out again from Paprika. The champ will not stay down.
Ace, the longest man in this match, has got to be going through it. Pinning his tag team partner, LC now. Ref taking a little bit of time, like always, a 2 count. LC kicks out, not giving up so early on the world title. Paprika going for the cover now. Ref immediately got on that cover. Only a 1 count. Alex kicks out.
Yeah, Alex out of that pretty quickly there, and cutter there from Paprika, and Ace is fighting Alex Storm in the background there. We can't see it as much. These guys need to spread out a little bit. Ace going for another pin here on Alex Storm.
1 count.
Kick again.
Count. Alex Storm kicking out, not giving up the chances of the double champ dreams.
Yeah, so many kickouts in the last couple of minutes. These guys, they all want this, and they're not going to cave, and headbutts there. That's a nasty. Paprika now going for the pin on Alex Storm. Alex Storm just over a 1 there. These guys need to inflict more pain, like you said. Do what they've done in the Bybit chamber. Go all the way. Do what the woman done. Stop trying to go for these early pinfalls. We all want to be champion, but you've got to earn your place as a champion.
Yeah, this is the most prestigious title in SCW. You gotta be able to do what it takes. Go the length. as Ace has done this entire match. Hopefully, he's able to stay in it.
Yeah, well, Ace won it here. This is where he won his championship in a chamber right at the beginning of the SCW days. So it would be something if he'd done it again. Paprika going for another pin on Alex Storm. Alex Storm kicking out again. My
Alex
God,
Storm
this is...
not giving up. Looks like Paprika's trudging up for maybe that Spice Valley driver finally. Alex fighting out of it.
Yeah, Alex
Paprika
read
had
that
him
well.
up, and Alex said no. Now Paprika fighting out. Never mind, catches an elbow and a right hand.
It's just back and forth with these guys at the moment. Ace just laying on those strikes there. His tag team partner, LC.
Then looking to leave it all on the ring. Huge neck breaker there. Ace immediately going after the current champion, Paprika, planting him on the ground.
Yeah, but now just trying to wear down the legs of Pap. He wants him to stay down and slammed on the outside with LC there.
No love lost there.
No, and El Pat and Ace then going for the current champion, the previous champion, and LC busted open.
Right over the pod. Second time that he's been thrown into the pod. And now into the ring.
That pod is unforgiving for sure, and some headbutts there. Is that from? I'm not too sure. That looked a bit of a weird angle. He's missing the target there, and Alex Storm on the mat. El Paprika. I thought Alex Storm moved out of the way, but Paprika knew what was happening. Alex Storm kicking out again.
None of these four men want to give up. Obviously, Shane and Alexander had the unfortunate situation of being pinned, not being able to kick out, but these four not giving up as Ace plants LC. Is Ace going to put away his tag team partner?
He does.
He does.
He does.
LC is out of it.
LC is out. Came out 6th. And now we have El Paprika, Ultimate Ace, Alex Storm. So either a previous champion, the Mayhem champion, or the current champion will be your world champion. Pinfall now on Alex Storm. Alex Storm kicking out again, just after 2. Paprika is in despair at the moment.
He's trying to hype the crowd up a little bit as he has the moment. Now picking up.
The gold. I forgot the name of that one. It's a nice name. He's going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and we're going to have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. Paprika is out.
Will the championship be going back to Mayhem, or will it be on Crash Course as a beautiful move whiffs there by Alex Storm?
That's it, and we're going to be finding that answer out momentarily. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm so proud of both of these lads. Either of these guys can do it. Either of them deserve it right now. I mean, what a night. What a night. I mean, Ace has been in this since the beginning. He's been inducted to the Hall of Fame tonight.
Ace is trying to feed off those fans that saw his promotional video for SCW Legacy earlier in the night. What a feat it would be entering first on your Hall of Fame night, walking out as the world champion.
That's it, but I mean, Alex Storm, this guy's kicked out of about 5-10 pinfalls in this match so far. Is he ever going to give up? Is the referee going to have to stop this match at some point? I don't know if any of these guys are going to lay down for that 3 count.
You're gonna have to do something to really put him away, or try a submission or something. You're gonna have to pull out all the stops, pull out every trick in your bag to walk away with this title.
Yes, and Ace not looking to pin at the moment. Alex getting his feet up. And Ace getting his feet up there for good measure.
They're just taking turns. Headlock
that's
there.
It. Okay, look at the balance there.
A little show off there by Ace.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer, he knows what he's doing. Now working on the arm as much as he can. Trying to wear down every individual body part of Alex Storm. The Mayhem champion. Against.
That's what you have to do. Make it to where every part in your opponent's body hurts, so that they cannot get their shoulders up.
Yeah, it's a perfect strategy, and he's just continuously doing it. I don't blame him in the slightest. Just repeating the process. Rinse and repeat.
Might be trying to set himself up to go for an armbar or something there. If the pain's too heavy, he'll just have to tap out immediately.
Go ahead for that beautiful moonsault, and I'll top right what is Ultimate Ace thinking. Knees up there from Alex Storm.
Saw a lot of athleticism by Ace here in this entire chamber. Sometimes it's not worked out in his favor. Now Alex is standing there holding Ace, showing the feat of strength, carrying him around like he's a child.
Alex, mate, are you good? Alex is
didn't take the disrespect lightly. Alex was just chilling there with them. Ace now returning the favor, except for Ace is going to do something with him, throwing him to the outside.
Tossing him straight onto that steel floor there. And Ace going to put the pin. Surely it's not going to end like that. Referee going to go for the pin. Please don't. I was going to say that would be an awful ending. Kick out there from Alex Storm just after 2.
We can see this match right in front of our desk.
Yeah, give it off and show it into
the sweat, the tears thrown into the pod.
That's it. And Ace being thrown back into the ring. Alex Storm joining this match, showing no sign of stopping. I mean, what a crazy event it's been. The 2-nighter hell of a pay-per-view.
Absolutely.
And it's not done just yet, or is it? Kick out there. Kick out just after 2. Alex Storm now going top rope. Looking to drop the elbow, but Ace moving out of the way.
Both of these men with every reason to keep fighting, keep digging deep, trying to come away with the win.
He's tossed Alex Storm back out to the steel floor out there. And now just laying on the strikes, and Alex Storm getting the elbow in. Back into the ring, just back and forth between these two at the moment. Both of these guys know what it's like to hold the championship. Mayhem champion, obviously, Alex Storm, and Ultimate Ace, the world champion. The first world champion here at SCW.
Brainbuster there by Ace on Alex.
Yeah, now Ace just throwing those strikes and 2-footing Alex Storm there. Storm at the feet. These guys are literally just yo-yoing. It is back and forth right now.
Ace, yeah, like you mentioned, just these two not letting the other get in too much offense before taking control of the environment, taking control of the match, taking control of their opponent, not letting them get any more offense in. By the time I'm finished with my sentence,
It's just a golden error. I think it is. He's landed it. Ace gonna go for the pin. Referee does a 1. He has a 2. And new
Ultimate Ace.
Ace is your new SCW World Heavyweight Champion for the 2nd time, the Hall of Famer. What a night. Started first in the chamber and gets the W.
What a beautiful way to end the night for Ace. Obviously, like we just mentioned, the SCW legacy. Now he's busted open, walking away with the SCW World Championship.
And this is one of your picks. One of your first picks. You picked well.
That title's coming over to Monday night, something that hasn't been able to say draft-wise in a very long time.
For sure. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to night 1, to night 2. It's been a crazy pay-per-view. Thank you, Joseph, for being here. We will see you guys tomorrow night for Crash Course on YouTube. Peace.